Just a second ago, I just came out of Whole Foods. I went to get some fruit. And the thing that happened to my mind immediately when I came into the Whole Foods was I was scanning the women in the grocery store. Like, it was immediately, it wasn't like me trying. It was like, almost like, you know what I'm saying, instinct. And it made me realize as I'm walking back to my apartment afterwards, I'm like, I think society and social media has kind of cooked my generation in terms of men in my generation with our priorities. Like, there's too much pressure or priority on getting women. You know, there's too much judgment on that. There's too much comparison on how many girls you got. How many girls have you done this with? And whose number did you get tonight? Like, bro, we act like that's that important. Like, it's not that important. Like, don't get me wrong. Finding a partner is super valuable. But the culture that's being built up, the things that are posted on social media, is forming the brains of these young men, these young boys, to think that that's everything. And I'm a recipient of that. I'm somebody that deals with that. Like, there's an over-sexualization of things in this world, and it causes us to think that certain things are more important than, like, actually being happy or actually finding purpose in this life, actually doing something you enjoy doing, actually helping somebody. And there's a problem. There's a problem in my own brain. The fact that I just walked into Whole Foods to get me some blueberries and cantaloupe, and the thing that's on my mind immediately is, who's that? How's she look? Should I approach her? When what's crazy is, right now, like, I've already, like, decided I just don't want nobody right now. Like, right now. But yet, that's where my mind goes. You know, if you open your Instagram app right now, give it 3 swipes on the Reels tab, you're going to see something overly, you know what I'm saying? And it's forming our brains to think that if we can't get girls or a large quantity of girls, there's something wrong with us. Like, I'm not even the type of guy to have a roster. Like, I usually, it's one girl at a time if I'm even talking to anybody. But yet, there's still moments in my brain where I feel like I'm not enough. I feel like I should be talking to more women. I feel like I should have a roster. You get into that locker room talk, and everybody's like, bro, look what I did. And it's like, that's been going on since the beginning of time, but there's an extent where it's like, yo, do y'all understand, like, there's more to life? Like, and what's crazy is, you know, we'll think we're messing up because, you know, we haven't gotten a girl in 2 weeks, but it's like, you have a whole lifetime. You only got to be right once. You only got to be right once, bro. You only got to find the right woman once. And so we waste our time thinking we're supposed to finesse every single girl. Our brains are being programmed to think we have to go up to every, like, bro, if you don't feel like talking to people, it's okay. I'm not going to say, like, you shouldn't go up to that girl. Definitely go up to that girl, you feel me? Like, I'm glad my confidence has gone up where I can go up to women at this point in my life. But it's like, we shouldn't have that as a priority in our life. It's just a sector of our life. You're meant to be somebody's person, but you're also meant to be your own person as well. And I think the reason why we're constantly chasing women is, one, acceptance of other people, and because we don't love ourselves. But when you go on a journey and you start to really love yourself, you see how stupid it is. Like, why am I trying to convince this woman of why I'm a great person when I don't even know who she is yet? When you start to love yourself, and you start to see the stupidity of this, like, dating culture, or this culture to, like, just get as many whatevers as possible, you will stop relinquishing the need to kind of convince people. You know what I'm saying? You'll be more organic with it. I want to find somebody that likes me, and I want to like them. I don't want to convince somebody to like me, and then I find out I don't even like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dating in general. But I'm saying, like, as men, we're always trying to, like, get a woman, bro. But, like, who are you? Have you worked on you yet? And what's crazy is when you really tapped in to who you are, you really tapped into what you love and the purpose you have in this world, the woman come, bro. Like, I swear, it come. But now the woman comes and you have all these things already going for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people go broke chasing women, bro, because there's no profit in it. There's no profit in chasing a woman unless you find the right one. But, like, a lot of these women have expectations of what you're supposed to provide, but all you have to provide is the fact that you have the skill of getting women. Like, that's all you got. And I don't promote anybody going for the career of that as a career, you feel me? Like, as a PIMP, as 50 Cent would say, like, that shouldn't be your career. I don't believe that's in my morals. So you have to find a real skill. And you have to work on yourself. You have to actually do that deep work. A lot of you are ignoring real self-worth, self-work, by falling in line with society of saying, I gotta chase women. Bro, what did Larry June say? If I chase women, then I'll probably be broke. Like, yeah. Like, I don't chase women. Now, I do sometimes. But, like, once I recenter myself and I get back to, like, my full perspective, I'm not chasing no woman, bro. I'll chase the right woman, though. You know what I'm saying? But a part of that is going to be them attracting back to me. You know what I'm saying? But when you work on you, bro, all the rest of the things that you desire in life will come at the right time. You see, you don't need to worry about, why don't I have a woman right now? Maybe you don't have a woman right now because you need to focus on you. I think a lot of times we're rejecting, like, these chapters in our life, trying to get into other people's chapters. We all have different timings for things. Don't think because your boy got 4 girls at his crib or whatever every other night, like, that don't mean that's what you're supposed to be on. We all have our own lives, our own purposes, our own passions. But if you spend your time trying to please social media, please the norms of the world, please your partners, please your dad, please your mom, please your teacher, please everybody, guess what? You won't please yourself. A lot of the people that you see chasing women, they even have a lot of women, they may even have a lot of money or whatever it may be, they aren't even happy. Chase happiness, not women. Chase peace, not women. I'm telling you, yo, like, it's not worth it. Now, I'm not saying not to talk to the other sex and not to, like, approach somebody. All I'm saying is get your priorities right. Life will change when you have the right priorities. So certain times I will go out, but did I finish the things I needed to get done in the morning? Did I get my YouTube videos up? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is my priority. I do this every single day. Ain't no girl pulling me away from this. Because this is where I feel is where I'm meant to be in this chapter of my life. I'm about to start writing my book. There's certain things I got to do every single day. I'm not going to deter from that for a woman that I know isn't in game. But a lot of y'all would deter from your purpose, from your passion for a girl that you know you're not even meant to be with. You see what I'm saying? And so I think it's super important that you remember what your priorities are. Remember what you actually want from your life. Because if you don't, you'll constantly be controlled by your feelings and what social media and the world and the norms of the world are telling you to do. And when you do that again, you may look like you winning, but you ain't happy. Somebody has perspective on this that wants to add, please drop in the comments. I'm just kind of, I went to the grocery store, I was like, dang, man, like, why is my mind like this? And I know other people's mind is like this. I know some people are more cooked than me. But just know, brother, like, as long as you know what, like, now that, as long as you can watch this video and know, granola stuck in my throat. As long as you know where the problem is, now it's just your decision to do the work. Okay? Find purpose. And it's really hard. Like, I think a lot of people, they're constantly chasing women because they're looking to be distracted. They're looking to distract themselves. When you find what you're supposed to be doing, a lot of people don't know what they're supposed to be doing. When you find what you're supposed to be doing, then the decision becomes a lot more clear. I know exactly what I need to be doing. This is what I do. You feel me? So find what you love. Keep trying things out. Okay? Keep trying new things out. Keep analyzing. Keep reflecting at night, in the morning. And ask yourself what you really want from this life. And then make a plan and set it out and actually go after it. The woman will come along, bro. But don't let social media and your boys or whoever tell you what you're supposed to prioritize. Because you don't know how they actually feel. All right? Like, comment, subscribe. Turn them notifications on. I drop every single day at 9:30 a.m. ET. I appreciate y'all. All the support has been amazing. But just know, it's more to life than women. You're him, bro. If she don't see that, all right, I'm done.